Okay, Scotty Parker has been named permanent Fulham manager today. Now, he's been interim manager since February when they relieved Claudio Raineri of duties of running the team. Scotty Parker's going to have a tough challenge next season. I think this summer he's going to struggle to hold on to key players, and there's going to be a massive clear out of players as well. I think the players that they would like to keep but probably won't, Mitrovic, Schürrle, Ryan Sessegnon, and Ryan Babel. I think all those players are going to go. They're going to want out. They all want to play top flight football. Ryan Sessegnon wants to get into the England side. His best bet is to play at a top club or a Premier League club. Mitrovic, Serbian international, Schürrle, World Cup winner. They don't want to play second tier football. Not at this stage in their careers. Ryan Babel, he might stick around and be a leader, but again, he's used to playing top flight European football. It's going to be a tough task for Scotty Parker. I can see him having to be very, very shrewd in the transfer market, but I think the way he's going to get those transfer funds is not from Sahid Khan giving him money, but he's going to have to sell players. And defence is a big issue, so he's got to work on fixing that defence, one of the leakiest defences I've ever seen in the Premier League. Absolutely shocking defending by Fulham this season. But Sahid Khan is also an owner who's not known to be very, very patient. Look at the amount of managers Fulham have gone through under his ownership. It's a lot. It's a hell of a lot. They've been in the Premier League twice and relegated twice under his ownership. So that's something else to be aware of, is they go through managers very, very, very quickly. The average lifespan of a manager at Fulham is actually below the average, I think you'll find. Scotty Parker, though, he needs to be given time to rebuild. He's going to need to given time to get this club an identity and a direction, because from what I've seen with Fulham since Sahid Khan took over, there is no direction with this club. It's just spend money and hope for success. It's the American way of throw money at the problem, hopefully it will fix itself. And it's not. It's actually getting worse. There's no direction. Scouting is poor. Some of the signings have not worked out. Some of the players, well, they may be technically gifted and very good quality players. The English game is different to other European leagues, and every league's different, and the style of football, they couldn't adjust to it. There was no communication between attack and defence. The three managers they've had this season have all had three different philosophies on how to play the game. And while results did improve under Scotty Parker, a lot of their wins under him came after they were actually officially relegated from the Premier League. He is going to have a tough summer. Sahid Khan has got to be more patient. I think this is part of the issue, is the impatience of the owner, or the cluelessness of the owner, because you've got to look at the Jacksonville Jaguars and how many winning seasons they've had under his ownership in the NFL. I think it's one. I think you'll find one. They had one good season. And this is a guy who wants to buy Wembley and bring the Jacksonville Jaguars, a crap team, just putting it out there, and plonk them in London. Wants to buy Wembley. Bearing in mind he owns a football club that's a member of the FA. Conflict of interest, right? So, yeah, I have my reservations on Sahid Khan. I've made them very clear in the channel in the past. Scotty Parker is going to have a difficult task ahead of him. Ask Darren Moore, the former West Brom manager, who, again, club man, been at the club as a player and as a coach, promoted to interim manager, then promoted to full-time manager, and then within 9 months he's sacked, even though he's done a bloody good job with the limited funds available to him. Nah, we're going to sack you. You're in the playoff places, you're sacked. So Scotty Parker might want to be careful what he wishes for. I wish him all the best, but I can see him having a very, very tough job ahead of him, especially with the amount of money that Fulham spent with no reward for it. They're going to have to sell some players off, I think, to negate the financial hit that dropping down a league will also entail. But there we go. Scotty Parker is named permanent manager, and we'll wish him the best, but it's going to be a tough slog for him. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you very, very soon.